In this video, I am reviewing PowerOption. That's coming up next. Hi guys, this is Chris Morton from binaryoptions.net.au, and in this video I am reviewing PowerOption.com. So the pros and cons of PowerOption is that they are regulated. They have an ASIC license. They offer a demo account. They have a plethora of banking options. So there's many options to choose from for both deposits and withdrawals. They also have a very nice options on demand feature, which is similar to an option builder on the spot option platform. The cons are they don't accept US traders, and there is a turnover required if you do accept a bonus. So the company was founded in 2013. It's owned by Ava Trade, or Ava Capital Markets Australia Proprietary Limited. So they are well backed by a big forex broker. You may be familiar with the brand if you're an Australian, or even from other parts of the world. Very familiar with the brand Ava Trade, very reputable brand. It's been around for a long time. So they released their binary options platform in 2013. So you can see there they do have a Australian financial license and also a registered ABN number. So if that's one of your big musts before you join a broker, that they are regulated, PowerOption is definitely a good choice. And they have a local number and also international number. So that's their company information. So their account options are the returns up to 75%, a minimum deposit of $20, a minimum trade investment of $10, and a maximum trade investment of $200. As I mentioned before, they do offer demo accounts. They don't accept USA accounts at this stage, and you're definitely going to be cashing out within the 48-hour period, most likely within 24 hours or same day cash outs. And they only have two options for your account-based currency, that being either US dollars or Australian dollars. So the banking options are for both deposits and withdrawals is that you can deposit and withdraw on credit cards, wire transfer via PayPal or Skrill, which I recommend, also NetTeller or WebMoney. So if you are going to accept a bonus, you're going to have to deposit at least $100 or more. And if you want to accept a 100% bonus, it has to be over $500. But be aware that in order to withdraw any funds at any stage, you're going to have to actually roll over your bonus amount 30 times. So as an example, if you open an account today with $500, your starting balance will be $1,000. So a little bit about the trading platform. It's powered by Ava Trade, meaning that's where you're getting all your expiry times from, and all the option rates from. But the underlying software is powered by Markets Pulse, which is a very reputable software provider. They do offer a few different options for expiry times. There's your 60-second options, but they also offer 5-minute and 10-minute options. Then onto your more regular option times of 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, 1 day, and 7 day. They also offer it on a mobile and tablet. So the option types are your traditional high-low options, your one-touch and range options, and also on-demand options. And they cover all the common assets, being forex, commodities, indices, and stocks. Okay, so when you first log into PowerOption and go to the trading room, this is your default layout. You'll see here that on the sub menu here you have your different option types. So you've got your high-low, your one-touch, range options, 60-second options, and the option on demand feature. So for this video, we'll just go through the high-low option, as the layout is same in them all. So if you wanting to execute a trade, it's very simple. Your first step most likely is to choose your asset. So you have all your different assets in the drop down list. You can also sort to various asset types. So if you're only focusing on currencies, you may wish just to click that tab, and this drop down is only going to contain all the different currency pairs. Your next step is to choose your option expiry time. So PowerOption is quite good because they force their options into your local clock. So that's, I always find that more handy and to understand. So you can see here the current time right now is 9:50 AM in the morning. So we've got the clock here, and you can see that the next available option is 9:55. So that's a 5-minute option. Then they've actually got various different option times. So if I want to do say a 30-minute option, I'd probably go for the 10:25 or the 10:30 option. So obviously here is your graph here of the current chart. So to actually select your direction, or whether you're going to do it by a buy or a sell, you can either do it down here by clicking call or the red put button, or also you can do it on the chart itself. You can see here the call is selected. To enter the investment amount, you can either do it in this box here or down below the chart. So they do have some quick bet or quick trade buttons, being 10, 50 and 100, or you can use a slider, or also just actually type in the trade amount you want, but the minimum bet is $10, the maximum $200. And then once that investment size is placed, you can see what your payout is going to be. So in this case, for a $20 investment, we're going to get a return of $35. And then obviously when you click trade button, that's going to execute, but I haven't funded my account, so that hasn't gone through. So I do have an exclusive offer with PowerOption. If you become a member of binaryoptions.net.au today and join PowerOption via our website, your first trade is going to be a risk-free trade. So if you just happen to lose on your first trade, we will refund that amount up to $100. So if you have any questions about PowerOption, please comment in the video below. Also, I'd like to know if you have actually traded at PowerOption, and to let me know whether your experience was a good one or bad one. This really helps let everyone know who's interested in trading binary options at PowerOption, whether it's a good choice or a bad choice. So if you have any feedback, it's very welcomed, and please post it below this video in the comment section. So thanks for watching our PowerOption review. Please visit our website for more broker reviews. We also have a binary options course, as well as a binary options ebook. We also have a Forex trading course, and if this is the first time you've actually watched one of my videos, please subscribe to my channel and Google Plus page. By doing so, you're going to be able to keep informed of when we post new videos, which is on a daily basis. So until next time, may all your trades be profitable.